Come along on our family hunting adventures. Me and my husband take our 2 little boys out with us, and we go on my first deer hunt. There'll be a lot of memories, yummy food, and memories made along the way. Welcome back to another week. We are out on our deer hunt. Me and my husband both have a tag. We have our 2 boys. My husband took out our little boy, our oldest, a little bit earlier. He lasted about an hour. I'm going to take both boys out. We're going to see how this goes. I am really excited to be doing this. This is my first hunt. So yeah, my husband's out with our buddy for a little bit, and then the next few days he'll be out with me. But I decided I want to go see if I can get one, which is me and the boys. So we're going to go try that out and see how it goes. I'm thinking maybe with 2 kids. They'll smell and they'll be innocent and they'll be like, oh, look, I can go near them. And then it'll be us. So we're going to go see how that goes with our little boys. Right, buddy?
Yeah, Bubba.
Oh, is that Bubba's? Where? Put that back. Put it back.
No!
Yeah!
No!
So I'm going to get them loaded up. We need layers, kind of cold. Well, they already have layers. We have so many layers on them. But please, some hand warmers, feet warmers, all the stuff to make sure that these boys are not cold on this hunt. Okay, so for each boy I have one of these body warmers, then I have a pair of hand warmers and feet warmers, so they'll go into gloves, into boots, and then this I'm going to put directly onto like a sticky part, just right onto their backs to help them stay warm. So you put it on their back, their front, you can put both, making sure they got warm.
Wow.
Also for my baby, this little guy here, I have a Carhartt like warm jumpsuit. This thing is pretty warm. I have some gloves around here, these booties, and then I have a little cute little beanie I need to show you guys. Adorable. Okay, I think we're all loaded up. I got baby, got all my packs. We're gonna go do this. Well, we made it here. Not as far as I wanted to from camp. But with me and 2 boys, this is where we're at. So I've been doing a little glassing from what I can. Yeah? You're all done with your water? Yeah, we'll see. I don't think we're gonna do as good today having anything, but who knows?
Mom.
Maybe. Yeah?
Color?
You gonna color?
Yeah.
Because it was kind of easy getting up here with 2 kids by myself. But we're here. We're here.
Papa's. Mommy's.
Hi, bud. Hi.
People are not kind with that.
I don't know.
Yeah. So we went fishing with my parents. They came up, so we went fishing for a little bit. And they got back and I was waiting for Logan to come. And I saw a couple does, and so then he came into camp and they were still there. So they went stalking. There's like 8 of them, and they can't find a buck. So either the buck's really good at hiding, or he was killed off today, or something. But the does are just there. Don't even care. I've only ever been on elk hunts, and so you don't see them anywhere. But the deer are just like, whatever. English speaking. Well, it is Sunday, and we have been having an amazing Sunday. We listened to a conference talk. That was kind of like our little Sunday thing. Since we don't have church up here. Just took it slow. Guys hung around camp for a while. Just kind of hung out as a family. So that was a lot of fun just to have that. We slept in that. We played some games. And then the boys are currently down for naps. And then Logan and then John are out hunting again. John will not be here long, so they're trying to get him a deer first. I don't think I ever mentioned that. So he won't be able to stay this whole next week. We will be. So they're trying to get him tagged out, and me and Logan can go. We'll be going out with the boys. I want to take both boys when we go out. So they're doing that. I'm just here doing some editing while they're out. Just kind of taking it slow, which is nice. Kind of want to film a really fun video about the temple, but I want to do it outside because it's always so pretty outside. But there is a lot of wind. Like, it hasn't been like super cold like during the day. It's been like bearable. It's like today it was a lot warmer, but with that wind, I just don't think the sound will be that good. So we may or may not get into that part. But I almost got this video edited from our elk hunt. I had wanted to get it out sooner, but sometimes life just happens, and that's how this week was with a lot of prep to get everything ready for this hunt. I have no time. But we're here, and it's been a great trip so far, so I can't complain. I love it. I love it here in the mountains. I love just being in God's country. I'm excited to get my own deer. Okay, I understand now, like, the urge to hunt. So I'm waiting here at camp with the kids they're down for sleeping. And I'm looking out the window, and I see butts. I see some stuff moving, and I was like, called up Logan. 'Cause I knew they were on their way back from where they had went up. And I was like, stay quiet. This is where they are. And I was like, honestly, I kind of want to go up, and they just said, go for it. So I headed up, and honestly, like, I'm not ready. Like, I'm not in like the mindset to hunt. So like, I just threw on my slippers because they're like. So I just threw on slippers because that was like the quickest thing I could, and I snuck up on some does. Sadly, there's no buck. But I just like stared them down for a while because they heard me. Honestly, I wasn't trying to be the quietest. I wasn't like, again, like thinking like, oh, I'm going out hunting today. So, wow. But just kind of had to stare down. Just kind of took it as like a time to like think through, like, if I could shoot, like, what would I do, you know, or, you know. Definitely less than 100 yards. I want to say it was like 50 yards or less that I was like having to stare down. It was not that like far. So, wow. And now I'm like, I just want to go out and find a buck. Give me a buck. Wow. See the mama doe and her little baby right there. Oh gosh. Look where'd he go! I'm just videoing it.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're finally outside a little bit. It's kind of warm enough, but Logan got me this whittling set. I've been wanting to try out. Been wanting to get into whittling more. So this is the set. So I got this little piece of wood. We actually have some nice like cedar that I will try out, but I need Logan to cut it down more to size. I mean, I'm not gonna run through it, but he also made me get these gloves so I don't cut myself. So I guess I'm just kind of playing. I don't know. I'm just seeing what I can do. I'm kind of seeing maybe if I can make a knife. Ooh, I like that. A knife with this would be kind of fun. I'm not sure how usable it's gonna be, but I guess we'll see. Well, this is my progress so far. My little knife. Definitely softwood, little practice, but little man Truckner wants to go on a walk, so that's what we're gonna go do. Where are we going? Well, I should have just stopped while I was ahead. I was like almost ready and almost done. And I thought, oh, I'm just gonna fix the handle of it. And then I cut off way too much. So now it's kind of this. That's why it's my practice, my first one. I'm not loving it. I kind of want to restart. So, but definitely want to try a different one and need these kids to not be so close. Look at that yummy dinner he's making up. He got us some yummy meat today.
Yay.
Okay, we're out looking for some deer right now. I'm finally getting my part of the hunt in. So, out looking, we've seen a bunch of does, but still no bucks. So I think we're gonna see if we can go a little bit different area and see what we can find.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Okay, so John, because he's had 2 bucks, I was in an interview with him. He shot at one, and I went like right over it. We're out here on the other side of that ridge, and just looking to see if we can find anything. Kind of glassing. We know they're here. Now let's just find them again. So,
As the afternoon, we lay awake in
backside of where we saw deer last.
so loud.
So they had to come down here.
As the
They
hours
circled around.
rise, we're gonna do it all again.
Look what I just found here as I was hiking.
Chase the night,
baby asleep. And I have my homemade like kofta meal. Pulled pork, rice, beans, and some food. And we're gonna head back out. Mama needs energy.
Okay, we're going to get a meal.
Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be. We're gonna be. Two hearts running wild.
We just saw a couple does. And we just had to put a couple does from about like 300 yards out. And we're just seeing if there is a buck near them. So far, no. And they've all went to the trees, so can't really see them.
Oh, buck.
Yep, where's my buck?
Buck. Uh-oh, Miss Buck. Miss Buck. Miss Buck. Miss Buck.
Go see the road.
Moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regrets.
Okay, well, we're just waiting to see if John got one. Possibility. Not really sure. See?
This is Daddy.
Sounds like John got one. We're gonna go check it out. Well, he got it. Oh, so nice. He stuck it out, not just me. We're back out here again. Where's Mommy's? Where's the mama? Mussels! We eating our muffins? Do you see any bucks?
So those three black girls can make their own dough.
Okay.
Trap lock in the bed of the truck if you want.
We've been out all day. Seen plenty of does, but no bucks. It's getting a little late, so hopefully we start seeing more come out, but we'll keep trying. We're not giving up yet. I think we're gonna call it for tonight. We'll be back out early again tomorrow. We need to get some sleep. Go, go, go. And I think we need to get some sleep tonight. Be able to go out tomorrow. That'll be a good one. Well, it is 10 p.m. We got back a little bit ago. I'm making some dinner, warming up some Alfredo. let you know what you're doing, because I would not know what I'm doing here. Oh gosh.
There's a couple different.
Well, we took a lunch break, and little man decided he wanted to go on a little hike. Maybe he knows where the deer is. Maybe that's a problem. We're just gonna follow him.
Mom. Mom.
Yeah?
No.
So for lunch, I just boiled up some leftover elk roast and then potatoes. We had this for Sunday dinner, so I just reboiled it up. Now we can eat it now. Come on.
Or us at your service.
So we have a backpacking meal here, eggs and bacon, and a little water in it, and then we can eat it up. Well, it was kind of crazy last night. We hit a storm towards the end of the day and then had a hard time getting off the mountain. But Logan knows how to drive well and got us down safely. And then we just went and got some food and went to sleep. So we're out at it again. And I'm hoping to get one today because I think we're all tired and want to go home. He's pretty good at that. Okay, we're out again. We're hiking with both boys to see if we can get something. Okay, we're gonna pause and sit here for a little bit and just get glass and see if anything will come to us. Alright, we're back here at camp. We just got some lunch in us. I'm gonna go do a little bit of hiking around camp by myself while Logan has the boys. See if we can do anything here. We had an area that sounded pretty promising earlier, or this morning. We just can't get a truck there. I think we need like an ATV or a side-by-side of some sort. Cause the truck just can't do that very easy. But I'm gonna go hike here. Be nice, it's just right by camp. Make things pretty easy just to bring it back and then process that way. Well, as soon as I turned the camera off, a couple of does ran, or I even startled them in the bushes, so they ran off. No bucks yet. We've seen so many does, but I'm gonna keep trying. each other for a long time. They ran off. No bugs. Sadly, but I've had a really good time just sitting here, talking to God, just pondering, which has been nice. So, hasn't been a loss, but I probably will head back to camp and start some dinner for the family. Yep. Look at some yarrow. Okay, so I'm gonna make some, I guess, kind of jalapeno poppers. I don't really know what they are, honestly. So maybe this is them. But anywho, I'm getting some cream cheese. I'm gonna make some herbs, some salt, some pepper, and then gonna put those into some jalapenos. Okay, so I have some dried thyme that I freeze dried. Not freeze dried, I dried myself. I grew and dried. Put that in. Okay, so I got some onions, squash, shrimp, and then here are my stuffed peppers. Also have homemade chocolate cookies, marshmallows, and then just semi-sweet chocolate. And I'm gonna cook this up, kind of let everything melt together, and it should be really yummy. All right, well, we're gonna leave the kids with John, and we're gonna go see if we can get an early morning hike in and see if we can hurry and get something.
Let's switch you to red.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's been traveled this morning. We don't want to be near him though.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if porcupines climb trees.
You missed it. He went from the truck all the way down.
Did he? Well, either way, we're heading home tomorrow. And me and Logan went hunting for quite a while this morning. Then you came back and get some breakfast. I'm gonna head back out for a little bit and see what I can find, and if not, maybe last day either way. So we'll just see. Well, we got back from the hunt late last night. I did not get anything, sadly, but we had a fun time with family. It's exhausting. Now it's just to settle in for the holidays, relax, get stuff done. So, hope you guys have a great day, great night. God bless.